Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? I think Alan said he wasn't going to be here, so I don't know. Maybe we won't play tonight. I don't know. Because if it was only going to be the three of you guys.
I mean, we could always do, because you said you wanted to talk about Pathfinder stuff anyway, so.
Yeah.
We could do that now instead of doing it later.
Yes.
I was waiting for Serve to show me the.
No, I'm. Hold on. Is it? There you go. You can see me now, right? Yeah.
Yes, I can see you. I wasn't really wanting to see you. I wanted to see the book cover. Your old douchey face.
Hold on.
Your bald head. The shine.
It's freshly shaven, motherfucker. Hold on, let me.
I don't know. I have shoulder length hair, Serve. Like it's not.
Like what?
Suck a dick, bitch.
What the fuck?
I said I have a full head of hair.
I don't know. He's talking about he has long hair and he wants to suck a dick. I don't know.
Hey, no kick shaming. No shaming
what I
here. Fucking, you guys are so terrible.
We should play Blade Runner.
What if I was gay? What would you do then?
Suck your dick.
I just watched the fucking Key and Peele. Oh man, I can see it.
I know, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Hold on, let me get rid of that.
Turn off your
background.
fucking your background blurs.
Yeah.
We're gonna see your shitty your dirty apartment, but
Prepare for the glory. Alright, none. Okay. Alright. Ta-da! Isn't
oh
that
yeah,
cool?
that looks good.
Sexy.
Look at
Look at that font. It's LA.
L.A.
But the art is just delicious.
Yeah, even the all the alien stuff, the art and the alien stuff has been great too.
It's just so good. The art is chef's kiss, chef's kiss. And there are classes, just like, you know, but they're basically archetypes. And you can roll all this shit randomly too.
Oh, here's a question for you, Serve. Even though this is random, total opposite. Did you watch the High Acolyte trailer?
Yes, I did.
And
I don't know.
Yeah.
that's what I was hoping for.
I mean, sure, yeah, you showing me stuff, great. Like, I see things happening.
Are you
can't
interested
see
in
bad
the time?
acting or terrible story
Sure, 100%.
in these fucking
Are
trailers,
you-
and that's
how
the
do you-
problem. Everything looks great. If you mute it all, except for Obi-Wan, if you mute it all
Well, in Andor, you don't.
and you just disassociate, it looks fucking great. All this shit looks great. Last Jedi looks great. You know, all that shit looks beautiful. That don't mean shit anymore.
How do you feel about them using the High Republic era versus like anything else? I haven't read anything from that era yet.
It's
'cause
barely even.
there's a bunch of books.
It's barely even like a risk. It's only 100 years, so they're gonna have. You know, it's only 100 years. It's not that. All right.
I have to say, I was pretty excited when I saw like 8 lightsabers light up. That's always cool.
It is cool, but again, yeah, it looks fine.
Like
it
you
looks
said,
great.
it could be a shitty.
You know, it's like a game
Shitty
with really
story
great
doesn't-
graphics that just sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's just I'm so.
disillusioned.
I used to get so fucking excited,
I get excited either. Right?
and it just got sucked out of me. Like it was just
You're just old.
the Yo
That's
Mama
okay.
jokes at the start. I felt like my soul being ripped apart, right? Ripped away from my body. When it was like, all right, let's see what he does. He starts with the mama jokes, and then he's playing, pretending that he's on hold or something. Like, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah, I wasn't
I
necessarily.
thought I was
a fan
having
of
an
that either,
out-of-body
but-
experience. It's like this is how you're going.
You were like, he's like, I got some bad weed, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I really genuinely wish I was there when you were watching that for the first
You
time.
need to start. You need to
Like-
start filming like
Oh, yes.
reaction videos.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
we
God,
need
yes.
reaction,
Oh my
serve
God.
reaction videos.
It would just
That
be
would
me
be
sitting
chef's
there
kiss.
agape. Like I wouldn't even be able to formulate words.
Yeah, but for us, that would be funny.
Because, yeah,
I was
no,
just
no,
sinking
yeah,
into my
listen
seat.
to-
Like,
you-
is this
you do
happening?
you have
Is
to
this really,
do
am I
your
being abducted by
reaction videos.
aliens right now?
You do your reaction videos, and then we'll do a reaction video to your reaction video. It's just like,
Oh.
can you imagine?
Meta.
And then you have to do a reaction video
And I
to
react
our
to
reaction
chuckleheads.
video reacting to you. And then we see how long we can milk it.
And this
Just
is
go another layer.
this is the box set. See?
Ooh.
This is like the adventures are like almost just chunky. Oh shit, I forgot. There are cards and stuff. There's the chase mechanics in this game are so awesome. They're so awesome that I can't even describe them to you because I forgot them. But I remember they are awesome.
They're awesome, but I don't know anything about them.
I'm like, please don't ask me what's so good about them.
If you put them on mute, they look great.
They're really dynamic and fun because there's chases in Blade Runner.
And the lighting on the cards is perfect.
It's fucking
the lighting.
absolutely perfect. Shit.
By the way, did you ever finish watching Battlestar Galactica?
I'm still working on it. Every week we watch 2 episodes.
2 episodes a week. Wow. Really taking
Yeah.
time. Okay.
But I don't binge shit.
Well, that's because I mean it makes sense if you're going over to your friend's house and a bunch of you are watching it. Like that makes sense to me.
So what
There's
are you
only
up
so-
to?
Eyeball, and then you got 2 eyeballs. Then there is a unicorn. And he uses all these dice. There's no D20, but there is everything, and no D4, but everything else is here. I haven't looked at this in a while. Random card thing. This is the cover for the other pleb version. It's not awesome and leather bound. It's such a cool picture. That is a great picture. Looking for the this huge fucking pull-out map. And then there's this sealed packet. LAPD rep detect. Yeah, I'm not to touch this because it's sealed. But these are like some of the pictures and stuff. Areas. It's cool. There's a lot of these in here. They put a lot of work into these things. They don't just can't just, it's not like a one shot or anything. Things are pretty heavy on the handouts. But that's just the style of it. Oh, and there's a fucking newspaper. Of what's going on during that thing. There's clues in there.
So it's obviously it would be a much more interesting game.
This is a cover This is a cover of a magazine that you see.
Like it would be more interesting to play with a couple of people in the same room.
Yeah, but the Bonjour module has all the stuff too.
Oh, sure, I'm sure it does, but it'd be
But this is cool because if you watched any of the behind the scenes stuff for Blade Runner, the first one, you have
Did
to.
not.
You should, because you would appreciate that movie a million times more. Those scenes that they filmed on the street, like they created all that, everything, all of that shit was created down to the, the parking meters,
What about the noodles?
the noodles. But there were also there's magazine racks that you barely see as they're running, and all of those magazine covers are handmade, like specifically, you know. They go into all the details for that in the thing, and this is kind of in the spirit of that. Like, this is totally like a magazine that you would see in the rack that the production team made, just to fucking have the level of immersion. I mean, so good, so much. I mean, it's a great story. Yeah, it's a good story. It's a little, you know, I mean, Deckard's not a good guy. That scene is a little rapey, but he's not a good character either. He's not the hero of that movie. But man, I mean, there's great elements to it, but fuck, the amount of work that went into the production of that is insane. You know, fucking 1980s, 1982. These are the character sheets. Let's see how many characters they give you here, and it's all pre-made characters, but you can make your own because you can make your own adventures. But I would not be drawing shit like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's maximum of 4. That's pushing it, I guess. Man, there's just so much stuff. Yeah, maps. Looking for the thing with the time on it. Alright, well, what the hell? Did you guys make your characters yet on...
Mine's in.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been done.
Oh, wait, there's 5 characters? Shit. Let me see.
It might be your brother's double character.
1, 2, 3, that's 4. Alright, let me switch over there and see what's going on.
I'd go over there, but I can't.
It's like it'll be.
I haven't named my character yet. He's in there as not Jack.
What?
I've been debating and changing my name. I haven't decided what I'm going to be yet.
I'm reading through the Book of the Dead. And it's pretty entertaining. You know, it's written by Geb. And you guys know who Geb is, right?
He's right there on
No,
the
who's
front
that?
page, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I actually enjoyed the when you read about Geb and like the history of like how it actually like came to be.
Oh, does it talk about that in the player's guide?
No, in the Book of the Dead, like
Oh.
there's a couple of pages on Geb and it talks about the war.
Uh-huh.
You know, and basically like, you know, he was just like,
It's
all right,
just-
well, I'm just gonna raise the dead. And
Yeah, you're just gonna raise all the people that you keep killing.
I was like, I was like, damn, that's fucking cool, man.
So yeah, it's good because yeah, it's written by Geb and he writes about
Well,
like how
no,
different
so
cultures
what's cool is in that book, the section on Geb is written by a member of the Quick.
Oh. Okay.
So it's told from like that perspective.
I don't think what part of the book is that?
The middle?
Huh.
I don't know, man. I don't have it on me, man.
Because I mean I'm starting at the beginning, so I haven't gotten to that, I guess.
You know, it was one of the first things I wanted to read. Just I was like, I would like to know about where we're gonna be.
It actually says I'm disabled.
I thought you were. Oh god. Oh, god.
When I try to log in.
Oh, I was gonna go somewhere with that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a trap. It was bait. Bait. Yeah, that's weird. Why are you guys showing as disabled? All right, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Are you not able to get in?
Can't actually tell. Well, I'm trying to
Oh,
log in.
okay. Hold on. For some reason nobody has any roles. Let's see. That should work.
Hey,
Hey. Oh, guess
finally
we're going.
made it in and was startled to see the thing offline.
Yeah, we were just chalking. I was like, oh, let me go look at the Bloodlord stuff because Ellen's not here either. So,
Oh, I see.
but you are way earlier than I thought you'd be. Okay, you're home early. Oh my god.
I mean, it was very uncertain, going to be down to vagaries of traffic.
Okay, can you get back in again?
I got in now. Yeah, sure.
But your name shows disabled. Can you change that? I think I should be able to change that.
I don't
All
see
right.
where I can change it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put these characters in. Who's Kelrin? That's you, yeah, right, Neil? The
Yeah, that's the guy you had
That's
to
me.
move around last week.
Sir, if I sent you my link, right? I'm sure I sent
your link for what?
my.
Oh, for the token?
Yes. I did. I see it in her messages.
All right. Yeah. So when you send me the links, please send me the Hero Forge link so I can you know, log into it and change things around. Nothing like that I would impose on you, but I have some ideas that I want to do some stuff. I need the link to the actual.
That's the right link you need.
Yeah,
though?
you did it right. You did it right.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I changed my name to Norn now.
Norn. You say that everybody says your name
What
when you
a
enter the bar.
stupid name.
Not Norma. Norna.
All right. Everybody has permissions. Their characters.
I think I did the thing last week, at least.
Yeah. You should be able to upload the portraits. I guess the crow goes in here, right?
Yeah, that's a familiar that I haven't put a permanent name on yet.
I thought that was its name. The ever-present.
It might. That's its title. It may or may not have a name.
Here. I'm gonna try and use some of the sound effects more in Foundry. I mean, I don't know. Hey. Okay, well, now that we have our minimum player count, we can hop on over. Everybody out of the pool.
I don't want to.
I'm leaving.
Google. back to Heart of Darkness.
HOD.
That was my understanding. To go find out just how badly things are going to go next. And just where Mr. Sykes is fucked off to.
I believe half the party's running away, half the party is curled up in fetal position, drooling on themselves.
Oh, I stopped the wrong server.
Okay, I see a green arrow, so should be able to try logging in.
Did we play Helldivers today?
No, I did yesterday though.
Was there flying robots?
I haven't seen any yet.
Okay, is that
The only thing I've seen is reports of flying bugs.
Yeah, they were flying robots.
I
Today.
posted a picture of the
Today.
flying bugs.
Yeah.
I saw a video of them even.
That sounds like something a bug sympathizer ignoring the true threat would see.
That's true.
Sympathizer.
If so, I'm deep cover because I killed a fuckload of bugs already.
Okay. Think we're good, yeah.
Should be. Looks like it.
Okay. Hello, what's up?
Wait.
Boop, boop, boop,
There
boop,
should be
boop.
another person on this player's list that I'm seeing.
Oh, Ellen, you mean?
Um,
Oh, someone not Neil's not here.
yeah. I was like,
What? I'm here. Oh, in the game.
yeah,
I was waiting.
that was what I meant.
Where the hell? You guys are still on the main. Huh? No. You went up to corrections.
Yeah, we were on our way up. And so last week,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say we left off after just as we were establishing that Cecil, Flo, and Mr. Man are not here for crazy scientist bullshit. But then we found the whole situation in emergency cryo, where they were keeping people in there like a sort of weird solitary, and that they just cut the power with people trapped inside the pods weeks ago. And some of us, not naming names or looking in mirrors, decided some warden side was in order.
Warden side.
Yeah.
Warden
there was-
side.
So we were on our way through the cell block. Some synths came up on us. Mr. Batista there fucking annihilated two of them, completely emptying his fuel supply. Another one got disabled by Nora and Man. And then absolute fucking panic and chaos started ensuing. Drabakowski ran away and saw a lark off in the distance. Then I lost my shit and went the same way. Hedenstrom was frozen up for most of it. It was a
Catatonic, baby.
complete mess. But after all of that, we ended up back in the control room after coming across the apparently abandoned and somewhat at loose ends crash, who told us that Sykes and Hobbs had left for a location unknown, and where we found this message that just says it's from Wayland, not Wayland Yutani Corporation, just Wayland. Aware of your situation, expediting rescue team, arrival within 6 hours. Absolute highest priority, verification required. Transmit encrypted data designation Ironfish, awaiting acknowledgement. Drabikowski did send whatever the hell Ironfish is and typed out a message. And got the response, knowledge received, rescue imminent. But we established there are fuel canisters up on deck E, and that the Seterhina's oxygen scrubbers are also fucked. And that the stuff growing through the station has started spreading over to the ship we wanted to leave on, which has had some noises on the exterior. And we had just... we were still there in like the control room of the corrections module, going, okay, we need to try to get these cell blocks open, find out if other shit has happened as bad as in emergency cryo. We need to get back up to the top of this station. Is what I was saying, because there are supplies we need up there, and someone like Hedenstrom, who's still alive and has a clue of what they're doing with it, should probably take another look at what anything Webb had, and if we can find him up in operations, he might be the only chance of knowing anything useful about what's going on with this stuff growing over the station and now onto our escape ship. Drabikowski had been like, no, we need to settle down here and wait for rescue. And at that, no, we need to go do stuff. No, we need to stay here in the control room is where we'd left off.
Right. Accidentally closed my game. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys reduce stress or not yet.
Let me try to take a look. I think we had reduced some. Because, well, mine is surprisingly low, but I remember I had a lot of
Screaming, a lot of therapy.
cathartic panic results.
I don't think we have, because I'm still at 7.
I mean, I have 0 stress right now, so I'm ready to rock here. I mean, granted, I do have a permanent emotional scar, but still, I'm 0 stress.
But
You're
we
just gonna have
some-
nightmares for life. It's nothing.
Yes.
I mean, your life isn't going to be much longer, so, I mean, does it really matter?
Who am I missing? Oh, I have 2 Nors. Okay. So I need
Yes. That was the other thing, that only one person ended up with immediately visible permanent trauma effects. Lucky us.
Okay. Yeah. So rescue imminent, maybe within 6 hours.
Maybe.
Look, maybe they're going to be here in 6 hours, but this when we got a hold of Gray just now, this crap, if it's growing over to the other ship, it's possible could also spread to any rescue ship. We need to have some idea of what it is if we can just cut it away. And if we're gonna find that out, we need to find Webb. If he's still alive. If he's still alive, he's not down here.
I'm over there drooling in the
Operations is the
corner.
only place that makes sense. Only way to make it's the only way to make sure when we get out of here, we actually get the fuck out of this situation.
Okay. So don't you worry, Mr. Man. We're gonna find that warden. He'll get his dues.
Right. We were also I think we were also seeing about picking up. I think we already did see about picking up what ammunition could be salvaged from what's left of the armory. But were there spacesuits stored in there, or down here in general?
In the armory and stuff.
In the armory or around the bullpen here or anything. If the warden didn't and Hobbs didn't take suits, they're not likely to be on the upper end of the station. Not with a hard vacuum between here and there. If they did, they'll be missing.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. So you're asking Crash that if there are suits
Yeah,
here? Okay.
I'm asking this helpful undirected synth if
And he takes a moment and he responds. He says, "No, I am afraid not. The warden seems to have taken them all or sabotaged any others that were left behind." It seems that the warden has
That dick.
and his Mr. Hobbs took two and sabotaged the rest.
They're probably in the upper levels then. Okay, and that causeway is that we took is the only way across. Is that accurate?
Yes, that is correct. Unless you wish to go EVA.
That causeway is EVA. Do you not have a way between ends of the station that isn't filled with deadly radiation?
Well, Causeway 2, located one deck below, is actually, hold on, I think they're both open to outdoor space. It's part of the way to keep it safe from potential criminals. Yeah, they're both external tunnels. No, I'm sorry. The causeway below, directly below, is sealed.
Okay, that That makes a lot more sense.
Mhm.
If it was just the if it wasn't also irradiated even with a
Yeah.
spacesuit, that made me think something had to be wrong. Look, if you, uh, Wix, Batista, or Cecil, whatever your name really is, I don't know why I keep thinking of that. If you really want to find this warden, if he took those suits, it's probably because they were heading up that causeway, taking the fast way up to the upper levels of the station, right?
Who are you asking this to?
Wix and Cecil.
Oh,
Wix knows the station pretty well.
yeah. What was the question? I thought you were talking to Batista only. So I was just reading
Yeah,
something.
it was if the warden and Hobbs took the suits here, it's probably because they were looking to head across that Causeway 1 up to the upper end of the station, get some distance from here. There's nowhere else they'd really need them to go, right?
Well, that's where I'd go if I want to take control of the station. Up on Epsiode.
Right. So, if we head for operations, that'll get control to open up that cell block, like you were saying before. It's where Stikes is probably headed, and it's our most likely place to find Webb if he's still alive. It sounds like we all, like, that's the place that makes the most sense to do, and like this Causeway B is the best way to get there. How do we get there from here?
To the chute?
To the sealed way up.
Oh, the sealed way up. That's the one that's flooded with radiation. But you can still go through it. You just got to endure the radiation. But yeah, if you want to get that way,
I don't see another. Well, I don't see another way. You're heading up there without a spacesuit. So the way that is vacuum is not irradiated.
all right. So if you're looking to go down, and we'll just go back the way we came, or no, we can go down right here. That will take us past the bulk storage. Get to the causeway.
All right. And getting those cells open would also get manpower to get our ship cut free if anything goes wrong with this rescue. I don't feel like leaving any bets unhedged. Well, I think that's where I'm heading. If anyone's got different ideas about where they should be.
All right.
No, I think the more options we have to try to get off this place, the better. Certainly.
I kind of just look to Wix, and I'm like,
Okay. So we're gonna take you guys out. I'm just gonna bring you here, and then we go down. Okay, should be here now. Oh, what happens to the token? Oh, there it is. It's right here. Okay. And you head up, up. You've been here before already, so I'm just gonna copy paste you over there. Okay.
Yep, I see the Navarre Memorial Hallway again.
plaque.
All right.
Never forget.
The cigarette flick heard around the world.
So yeah, that is kind of, if you have your Geiger counters out, this is where the radiation starts to pick up a bit. Let me review the radiation rules once more. Radiation. Do.
This is the part of this that I hate.
Yeah. Okay, so this is strong radiation. This might seriously hurt some of you guys. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm down to 1 hit point, and
That's why I was asking. So is the other way up less irradiated? Because I remember
the other way
that
up
we
is
were relying on spacesuits and also getting irradiated when we came down.
Yeah. Getting to this chute, which is right here, would irradiate you. It's 2 zones.
so is either path better?
So going looking at the map for the deck above, you guys are right here, we'll say. The causeway that you've already gone through, which is this one here, right? And
Yeah.
the elevator, I mean the thing is there. That's just outer space. So you just need to have spacesuits and
But that was also irradiated.
yes, but not as severe.
But not as badly. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it is more space radiation than a persistent radiation that is coming from within the ship. It's just,
That's what I was trying to clear up.
Okay.
It would make a lot more sense to rendezvous on the other side then. People without suits can't make it through the vacuum. The others of us trying to go through that much radiation is going to be a lot worse off.
yeah. So what is the suit count right now? Who's got
Okay.
suits?
So, Captain Lugar has got a suit. Hedenstrom's got a suit. Drabakowski has got a suit. I have no count on anyone else's air, and Sajad had a suit.
Right.
Does Drabakowski have a suit? Because I don't see it in her inventory.
She sure did when we came down here.
She did. I didn't bother equiping it because she was an NPC. So hold on. I'll.
Man, look at that. You're just trying to kill me again.
Oops.
What about the prisoners? I don't think they have.
Please ignore that armor roll. I was trying to adjust my stuff.
Think here. We could say that, most of the airlocks, like, not most, some of them have suits, so we'll just say you're able to scavenge 3 suits from all of the broken materials. I'll tell you what, probably you would probably have to repair the suits that were sabotaged.
What kind of skill would that use, do you suppose?
I think probably I don't
Is
know.
that
Could be
heavy
a bunch of
machinery?
different. Could be different ones. Really. Yeah. Really leave that open to you guys. But yeah, let's see how long it takes. It's going to take one turn to repair one suit. So it's going to take three turns of work to repair the suit. To make 3 suits, rather. Who's going to roll?
Okay, I could try to fix one up with I guess machinery would be appropriate to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Unless you're going to just...
I don't think I can roll it. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah.
Can
let's
I
fuck
roll
that
close
up.
combat?
Let's push it. I'm not stressed enough.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. I think I can fix this. Reveal.
Comtech? I don't know how.
I mean, that's fair. I said you could just... You think if an skill is applicable...
Yeah, I mean, if there's any type of, I guess, communication devices in there, I could be trying to repair those. Why not? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Any other...
I'll
sorry,
use the
go ahead.
success to do it in half the time it would normally take. I'll do it quickly.
Okay. And anyone else?
I mean, I don't think
Is Draken still here? I haven't heard him say a goddamn thing. Is he watching the Alien trailer on loop?
No, I was peeing.
Nice.
Peeing while
do you-
watching the trailer?
I mean, I like to multitask. Can I guess I think the only thing Comtech as well, I guess.
Do it.
Oh wait, I have heavy machinery. I'm stupid. Wait, that's a lie. I'm doing Comtech.
Liar! Okay. Ow.
I did it! Holy shit.
All right.
Well, I have an eyeball twitch.
So this is what I'm gonna play it here. I'm gonna do this on the fly. One success repairs. But you only get half the amount of air.
What about my
like
three extra successes?
You can use another success to add another whatever digit of air to a suit.
That makes it hilarious that Hedenstrom is the one who crushed it.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it has.
You know what I'm used to filling up my suit.
Air of 5. So any suit that only has any suit that's repaired is air 2. Okay.
So what you're saying is I can add 3
successes
more
can
air.
be used to add more air. Yeah.
So I fill mine up completely full. It's got air 5.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so then.
So I've got an Air 2 suit to hand over to one of these people then who didn't have one.
Okay, I'll.
Man.
Wait,
I'll
no,
take that.
no, wait,
Wait.
Draken, you can't add more air to your suit. Wait, are you out of air?
No, I mean I fixed the one
Oh,
and
okay,
did
I
5
got you.
air. That's I said when I say mine, I mean the one I was fixing.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so who's getting the 5 air suit? And who's getting the 2 air suits? Let me just make sure I put them on there.
I mean, I'm kind of gonna defer to Wix if she wants to take the 5 air.
She says, no, honey, you take it. You're gonna need it.
All right.
So these are Mark 50 compression suits. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah, if they're the same as ours, should be.
Just gonna. You need me to drag them onto your inventory?
I mean, can you put them in the items, or where's it in the companion?
Nope, I got it. I just dragged it.
Okay.
Make sure you make it active. Okay, so she's got 2, and Mr. Man has 2 as well. Just swell. Okay, so now you can make the traversal across the causeway. Causeway Bay. You ready for Causeway Bay?
Not at all. Let's do it.
Although I will say that if you were not repairing, you could lower your stress by 1.
Okay.
Okay. You cycle through the airlock, and you are out in space.
Here goes. Just a little bit of 0G.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right. See here. Okay. So the radiation out here is weak, so you won't have to make a check unless you're out here for much longer than you typically would be. So you slowly and carefully make your way across.
No mobility checks to see if anybody goes tumbling off into the.
And it's kind of railing. I mean, unless you're fleeing something.
Dark.
All right, but I do need 2 air supply checks for the walk across.
Okay, so far so good for me.
I thought I saw 2 failures there.
So that was 1 check, 2 checks. Oh, nice. Ooh,
God damn it.
Cecil.
This big guy.
Hedenstrom is in
Are you-
class
Oh my
form.
god.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Edenstrom continues his
How do you roll the air checks? Oh, you hit the package. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
a little icon next to the
Mr.
air venter.
Man, supreme breath control. And Miss Wicks. She's pro. She's pro. Okay. All right, you make it in and cycle the airlock, and now you are no longer exposed to the vacuum.
Okay.
Hedenstrom drops to his knees and he's just like breathing heavy. He just can't. I'm never going outside again.
Okay. Best conserve what air you've got left. But at least we made it up here. Because remember, Deck E is depressurized. And Deck E is where the fuel supply you were asking about is, Cecil. Oh, right. You might not have been aware of that. Deck E has screen doors now.
Yeah, that's what. Say screen doors.
Yeah. This sealed environment we're in, it's not one anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. Do not leave the chute at Deck E without your helmet on.
I need to find some place for some more air.
Well, we know the supply at the VIP bay is tapped out, so I've got nothing for you.
There's that life support.
There is life support, but life support is occupied. I wouldn't want to go in there without someone whose supplies are a little better making a stop on Deck E first.
All right. Well, what are we waiting for?
Okay. Look,
Your mother to show up and blow me.
Gonna
The
get
fuck you
shivved.
say about my mother? Woman was a saint.
A whore!
What you say about my mama?
I shiv Hedenstrom right in the neck.
Yeah, better watch with that fucking toothbrush, man. It'll fuck you up.
Sweet release, what I wanted.
I'm not jumping in front of that toothbrush for him. He threw himself on that grenade. Look, there are more of those things around, and if we run into Stykes, he might. If he had any other synths patrolling up here, he's probably going to have them with us. I can go with you and try. I should have enough supply to make a quick check of the supply for that fuel you need, Cecil. We can go take a look. Hedenstrom obviously shouldn't be coming with us. Man, that suit's not going to hold up too long either. You might want to save your air too. But I'll go search Deck E.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't know who else is coming and who's not, but because I'm thinking for air reasons alone, we're probably going to want to split up a little bit there instead of everyone draining their supplies down.
Don't leave me behind.
Look, we shouldn't leave anyone alone. If we need to split up, at least we should split into two groups. People, anyone whose air readout is low should just head up to reception and sciences instead, or to health and wellness or something. We can rendezvous.
Okay, who's coming with me?
Okay, so
We'll meet you at Health and Sciences, I guess.
Yeah. If we meet up at the med bay, you're the best qualified person we've got left to see if there's anything we missed in Webb's research. Man, your air was low too, right? You should probably go with him.
I mean, if it's all the same, I'll go with Hedenstrom as well. I think, trying to get a better understanding of these things is likely going to help us all.
All right, so we're splitting into two groups. It sounds like.
Splitting the party.
Yep.
Okay, so who's in the first group that is staying on deck E? That is Luger.
And
Cecil.
okay, so Luger and Cecil. And we know where that Drabikowski and Hedenstrom are going in the other group. I'd suggested that Man should go with them because his error was low. I guess Flo's error was low. We don't know about Nor.
Oh, that's a good point. Let's see. Nora's had 4. Let's see how. Oh, fails 1. Looks like. Okay, so Nora's fine.
I guess we can make it pretty even. Call it Cecil, Lugar, Nor, Group 1. Everyone else, Group 2. 3 in one place, 4 in the other.
Okay, and then Edenstrom, Jabakowski, Flo, and Mr. Man all going up top. Correct?
Yeah, so they're heading to C, Health and Wellness, to the Med Bay.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the 3 of us going into the vacuum are going to try to go find some fuel in those supply rooms, and then try to get out and head up and rendezvous with them, because nothing terrible will happen that interrupts this plan.
I couldn't think of anything. I mean,
Nope, not at all.
what could go wrong?
All right, so let me copy and paste you guys.
We are very eager to play Bloodlords.
I mean, we're not playing the genre right if we never split up and get a whole group killed.
Yeah. Well, I think Team Hedenstrom is we're looking.
Good. Okay.
One panic test away from disaster.
Are you still panicked?
I mean, I'm gonna be in trouble with a panic test. Yes, pretty much.
I was figuring if there are more horrible aliens popping out of life support, I want Cecil to have that goddamn flamethrower.
Okay. All right. So, the 3 of you are on deck E. And I will just play this out with the tokens for now. Just easier that way. And you cycle the airlock. Which one are you going on? North, south? Does it really matter? I don't know.
Let's call it north, I guess. I don't think we really
Okay.
spent a lot of time here. We tried to get up to where there was air.
Okay. So all of the doors are signaling that there's a vacuum on the other side. Right? So
Yeah.
basically you have to depressurize this area and start making checks.
Right.
It's all storage for the most part. So it's all a matter of spending the time and finding something useful or not useful.
Okay, yeah. I know what I'm looking for, especially in terms of fuel. So I guess I'd like to open up storage and start looking through. Don't want to spend too long here. How would you like me to go about that?
Give me 1 sec. I have to fix this PDF here. It's annoying. I can't. It doesn't scroll. I have to. Okay. So we're gonna do it as observation checks. Basically, as you kind of wander around through here, and for every observation check, you'll have to give a breath check as you kind of
Got it.
work your way through the rooms. Carefully looking through stuff. If stuff is floating in midair, so it's takes a while.
All right. Well, here goes. Son of a bitch.
Okay. And the other people that are there can also. Well, no. You know what? It'll be one person making observation checks. So.
Ooh. Oh, damn it. I don't know if I should have been the one rolling that then. I was thinking it was like a person by person risk and reward thing.
Yeah, no, it's more, it's one of those things where one person rolls for the group kind of thing.
Oh. Because one of those
well,
other
you
people
wouldn't-
might be a lot better than me.
Nah, you definitely don't want me doing it.
How is Sajad at
But you can
observation?
add one for each person, like you're assisting each other. We'll say. Skills, observation. What does she roll? She rolls a lot of dice.
Okay, and that's
so let's just start fresh.
okay.
Okay, so Shazad will roll.
Okay. Yeah, you were also saying something about reducing stress earlier. Did you reduce stress for Sajad since
Oh yeah, that's
that
the
guy
point.
isn't here?
Yep. Mhm. That guy who should not be mentioned. All right. Well, who wants to roll? Because I don't want to roll for characters.
I can roll if you tell me how many dice.
All right. I'll just give you ownership for now.
That'll work too.
There you go.
All right.
Oh.
There's a sheet I can deface.
Just don't look at the.
I'm not going to read the
agendas.
agenda
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
All right. And did you add 2?
Deface.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is not going to be a panic roll, but something bad is going to happen.
And I gotta make an air supply check.
Yes, I need air supply checks from everybody as you say you're just searching this room here.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
I did mine already. Nor at least is good.
Oh, Team Hedenstrom's looking good right now.
Okay, and these chambers are open to space, like they are destroyed. Looks like like something big crashed through here, potentially the meteoroid or something. Like this, this is not anything like what it looks like on the map. It's like half of the area is sheared off. It's all open to space, obviously. This whole deck is absolutely just trashed. Multiple meteoroids just kind of ripped this whole deck apart. So I'm just trying to give you that as an example of what's happening here. And we're gonna say that another gravity shear comes and slams into the station, and I need everybody on the station to roll a mobility check. Well, not really. You guys that are in the shear.
Those of us that could fall out of the station.
Yes. So those of you, 3 of you, need to give me a mobility check. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Whew. Okay.
And I,
Now, before before the last person rolls, you have a couple of stunts here.
that's what I was about to say. That I would like to try to help Sajad here.
All right.
So it's control. It's right click, I think.
Yeah.
So I can add one on there.
I'll give myself a +1 on a later skill. Fuck these crazy scientists.
Is that gonna be a panic roll?
Yes.
Here go.
Okay. All right. What do we drop? What do we drop? Suzanne.
Looks like she's holding a stun baton.
Okay. Yep. That's true. So it just spins out into space. Bye bye.
All right, let me just figure out how to delete this from the sheet.
Oh, boy.
Right click the edit
Well, it's not
field.
gonna be happy.
Ooh, you're in trouble now. See it where you right
Yup.
click? Okay.
It's gone.
Okay. More looking around.
This is probably how I'm gonna die, suffocating on this airless level, but I kind of want to push my luck.
Okay, so another plus
I want
2.
to try to get Nor to stop panicking first.
All right.
Is that a roll stress? With like, is
Yeah.
the gravity shear? I was asking because I was like, is the gravity shear still going? Because I could totally see how it is then.
Yeah, it's still very chaotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So keeping it together so the thing goes through. So get Nor to stop panicking.
Success.
And yeah.
There's no stunts for command. Right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just
Mhm.
trying to juggle the things together.
Okay, so you want to look around some more?
Yeah. I guess maybe I should roll instead of Nor with all those stress.
That's true.
If Cecil is that bad, is he sticking around and pushing his luck further? His error is also down.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
man.
Ah!
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get those out of the way. Awesome. What bad shit happens is Nor starts running out of air, too.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Okay. Oh, wrong. um. Creeping over the rim of the exterior of the bulkhead. Or is one of those pointy-headed deacon aliens. Just one.
Fuck.
And it's hasn't noticed you yet. But you can see it kind of creeping on the exterior. I'm going to need a mobility check if you wish to remain hidden. This is again a group thing.
Okay. Is Cecil any good at that sort of thing?
Mobility, he's got 3.
Plus,
Okay.
4 agility. So was that 7?
Oh, yeah, you're definitely better than I am.
Spry, little brute.
You want to take this?
Okay. Do I get a bonus?
No.
Is that a?
Hold on. You may. Okay, it doesn't matter. Whoa. Ooh, boy. I think you have to pull it up.
Is it opposed by observation?
Yeah, I think so, right?
That sounds right. I think I remember you saying that before, because that was when we found out that the synths are really not observant.
Yeah, and stealth mode. You're essentially in stealth mode. If you want to sneak, right? But you are not moving, so that's considered more like,
Like an ambush, kind of?
yeah, like an ambush. So what do you get on the bonus? Is it +2?
Trying to get the rule book to open right now.
+2. So add 2 more dice to that. Okay, so you have 2 successes. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's put the old cool dude over here. And roll an observation check. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. So you have 1 more success than its observation, so it continues on its way. Just climbing the exterior of the station. What is how do we see this manifest? What is Cecil do?
Cecil kind of just like froze, and he just like kind of looks at it, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And he says, "As for me, I am tormented with an everlasting itch for things remote."
What? You got like a book of Shakespearean colloquialisms over there?
No, he's quoting Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Oh, okay. That's funny.
Better
Okay.
to sleep with a sober cannibal than a drunk Christian.
That's
what I would
that's
say.
well that I always say that. I didn't know where that was from. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. What now?
I think we try to get the fuck out of here. I think everything. I think everything's lost. And can't find a damn thing of use down here, and getting a little thin on air supply.
Okay.
And also, there are those things. And also, apparently, they don't care about atmosphere.
Cecil's gonna come.
Oh, it had a
over and
spacesuit
open
on.
the store.
No, I'm just
Anything
kidding.
in
Somehow that's worse.
there?
You gonna do what?
Cecil's gonna come over and open the store over here.
Hold on, I moved him.
He can-
This one here. Okay. Well, are you going to keep looking around then?
Just gonna peek in there. Is it like in the same condition as this?
Yeah.
This.
It's all perforated, ripped open.
Okay. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Let's get back. There'll be
Okay.
nothing to find over here.
We are giving up in frustration.
Okay. Now we will go to and if you recall the chute is zero gravity, so you just kind of float your way up and down. As you all arrive on up here in deck C. I think you can see on the map what everything is, right? Here you have the med lab. This is the emergency cryo sleep pods, life support. These were warden's quarters, recovery room, and the hydroponics garden.
Hydroponics garden, though,
There was stuff going on in there. Yep.
We closed it because there's is the starfish in there, or is that I'm thinking of?
No, that was the cryo sleep pods.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Or
All right, well, where would be the best place to start looking?
Well, whatever you do, don't open this door. I think we see. Did we seal? What door did we seal? No, I think we sealed
That does
this door.
close. Yeah.
Or locked. We just locked it, I guess.
there's no like computers or anything in here, right? Or if we did, we
There's a
looked through
comm
the-
system here. The mother is right here. And the med lab has like a logbook, which I think you took already.
Right, we're here to see if we missed anything. So, do
Right.
we want to start in the med lab?
Sure, why not?
All right. Jabakowski's gonna draw her pistol and her electrostatic pistol. Let's hope for the best here.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay. Med lab is like undamaged. There are 2 incubators here. There's like papers scattered around. Cell culture dishes. There is a terminal there that has a blinking prompt. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who's in the med lab right now?
Well, I opened the door.
You're
so
in
I'm
there.
going in.
Okay. Hedenstrom as well.
Yeah.
Get off me, Enstrom.
Flo and Mr. Mann are talking quietly.
I see the computer terminal with the little blinking light, and I'm gonna go
Mhm.
over and investigate.
Okay.
I followed to read over his shoulder.
You know what that means, don't you?
We're about to get murdered.
Oh my god, total immersion.
Yeah.
Not lying with shit.
Um, it says analysis complete.
I read the analysis.
Yeah, what?
And then I use my observation skill.
Moment. Okay. This is what you see.
Instructions to catch a squid baby.
It's not long enough. This be a longer version of that.
Okay. So we need a squid baby.
You give me a squid baby, I can probably do it.
Mm-mm. Um. So you're looking over this. Who's looking over the data? Hedenstrom, right?
And
Right.
Double
And
closely.
you're going through the data. It looks like all of this has come from Mother. Like its Mother has been computing all of this information, and every single terminal on the station, like the processing power, was devoted to this analysis. And that's one of the things that the scientists did before they disappeared. And oh yeah, I was trying to do here. And as Hedestrom is reading the information, a half-naked man
What?
tackles him in a white lab coat and
I scream like a girl.
and no pants. This person comes out like a savage and tackles Hedestrom and is grappling with him. And he is just screaming. No, 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 no. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. No, no, no. It's mine. It's mine. And you really can't get a sense of like what's happening right now. But there is somebody that is grappling with you. Okay. Oh, make that right. Okay. So I have 2 successes. It kind of caught you off guard, so he does tackle you to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a thing for this? Hold on. Oh, god damn it. All right. He tackles you to the ground. Has another success, so he is going to
Mr. Man is not a very good sentry.
grab. Well, he didn't come from outside. He was in the room hiding.
What?
Yeah. And it's dark in here, you know? And he grabs the shotgun from you.
Oh, it's on.
And holds it at point blank range So you both.
Roll, Ricker, roll, Ricker, roll, Ricker, roll.
Yeah. So let's. All right. Let's roll for an ish there. Just between you two and this mysterious stranger.
Oh, come on. Why do I never roll fucking low? Jesus.
Well, when we go back to playing Pathfinder, you can roll low all the time.
Trying to do something here. Going to. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Here we go. All right. This guy is gonna be put into the tracker as well. Okay. So looks like Hedenstrom is first. You are prone, as is this guy, but he's got the shotgun from you.
Can I roll away out of engage? Am I in great engage range?
Yeah, you're grappling. So,
Well, he's grappling
Yeah,
with me.
he's grappling you, so you have to break free. Yeah, you have to make a mobility check. God damn it! Yes, to break a grapple, you have to make a mobility check. I'm certain of that.
I thought it was close combat.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. You're probably right.
Ripperonis.
Yes, this won't end badly at all. And then he goes berserk and murders the doctor we were looking for.
Damn, so Bracken's gonna get to be the cat.
Oh, you're frozen. Yes,
Uh,
it's close.
Not
combat.
again.
Oh, God.
I freeze, bitches.
Okay. Just let me refer to my fucking notes here. And you see that he also has this guy has a flashlight on him.
That son of a bitch.
Motherfucker.
Okay, yeah. So this guy is like in full crazy mode right now, and I didn't start combat. Okay, there we go. So Hedenstrom, you froze. Okay, so now it is this guy's turn, and he is going to basically release you. And he's gonna point the shotgun. Basically, threateningly, he's going to stand up and he's going to essentially overwatch the shotgun on both Jarbakowski, and Hedenstrom, whoever is going to threaten him. Let's look up the Overwatch thing. Fast action. In the time you assume the Overwatch was time to act next one, you can fire your weapon against the target in the chosen direction. Yeah, so he's going to aim it in your guys' direction, and he is going to start shouting, "Who are you? What are you doing here? Get back to your cells! You shouldn't be out!" Well, that's his turn.
God damn it.
I'll just put it.
Yeah, so Drabakowski realizing perhaps violence might not be how to solve this. She's gonna be like, we're not prisoners. We're the scientists that were sent here to study these anomalies. And we've walked into a world of shit and we're just trying to find out what the hell is going on here. You lower your weapon. I will put mine away. And we can talk this out.
Okay.
If I don't have any skill points in manipulation, can I still try to use manipulation?
Yeah.
All right, I will attempt.
Yeah. It's just empathy,
It's empathy.
then, I think.
Ooh.
Boom, baby.
Okay, so that is against his observation. We'll say that. All right. Okay. No funny business.
So if that wasn't hidden, so now we know who that is.
It's all right. It's pretty obvious who he is. He's standing there pantsless
Mm-hmm.
with the lab coat on, and the tag says web on it.
I mean, the lack of pants gives away that it was someone with tenure already.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Yeah, so Drabakowski, she starts putting away her pistol.
Okay, he keeps his shotgun out though.
Come on. The deal was
The deal was I don't blow a hole in your face. You sound like you're a commie. Has the UPP invaded the station? We must man the defenses. Wait, we don't have defenses. We're doomed. We can't let the UPP get a hold of this being.
the hell are you talking
The
about?
station! It's alive! Station's alive! Haven't you felt it? It's cold to you.
And
You can hear it whispering. What is Hedestrom doing?
Frozen on the floor. He wants to move away, but he can't bring himself to do it. This guy's batshit crazy, and he wants to get away, but he can't. He's screaming internally. He's yelling at his legs. Move, you pieces of shit!
Signature item, pants, or lack thereof. That's this guy's signature item. That's so weird. Is that a joke? I don't get it. Yeah, it's weird. Oh. You said you're a scientist?
Yes, Wayland Yutani, we're here.
What's the formula for pee-pee? What's the chemical makeup of pee-pee?
Before we start having
I
intellectual conversations,
I
can you please
spit
put
out
your
the
pants
answer.
on?
Well, let's see if you get it right. Well, no, we'll say that you know it if you're chemist. You're a chemist, right, or something?
I'm an astrophysicist.
Xenobiologist, xenobiotechnologist. Yeah,
Kind of, I guess, is
Yeah.
the answer.
yeah. All right. You know what PP is? Maybe you're not so bad after all. Oh, these places making me crazy. You got a ship? Tell me you have a ship. Did you bring a ship? We've got to get out of here. Now.
That's what we're trying to do.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, we will take you with us. Just put the gun down.
I'll hold on to the gun if that's okay with you. I don't know if I can trust you yet. He starts tilting his head around like something's twisting him. I'm all right. I'm okay. What are you doing here? Why are you in my lab?
Who the hell are you?
I don't know exactly. I think I was somebody important. I just can't seem to remember.
Did you do these calculations? Or she points to the computer.
Okay. Takes a look at the calculations and I remember these. Yes. I do recall something like this. It was being... Oh my gosh, I killed him. Being clerk. He was infected, you see. I had no choice.
Okay, infected with what?
Everything you see around us, the station. It's infected. And it can infect you too. Luckily, my superior intellect must have been able to resist it. But our poor clerk, he began to exhibit signs of infection. And I burned him alive in that chair. I'm going to burn in hell for that, I know. I do remember though.
He musters up some courage to talk. Where were you earlier? It's not like we've been here. This isn't our first time here.
I don't really know. I was hiding, skulking about. I think I have memories of seeing others in suits and and he takes a flashlight out. He's like, I got this somehow. Don't remember exactly how I did it. I was really excited about it. I don't know whose flashlight this is, but
I wonder if that was a Jiri's.
I think that is the... Yeah.
and I remember.
If that is a Jiri's, it doesn't matter anymore. He's dead.
Oh my god, I killed him too.
Yours now.
No, he was killed by one of the aliens. One of the xenomorphs. One of our party, Navari, went crazy.
Oh, what? I don't understand. But yes.
Well, it's
I am. And he looks at his name tag. Asher Webb, that's right. I was working on this serum with Clerk.
and it looks like.
And then you
Results.
killed Clerk.
I did, yes. I had no choice. He was in the midst of mutating. Surely you saw the body. It was already in the advanced stages of transformation. And he looks at you all, he's like, you don't have those marks, do you? No. Your cranium looks to be, in normal shape. No irregularities. How's your...
Real question was the burnt body we found. Does anything, I can't remember, was anything amiss?
It did look a little malformed.
Yeah, I had noted that its skull was malformed and elongated.
We actually saw his body. It was as you described.
Okay. Well...
Well,
Where is that woman that was... I remember speaking to a woman. Briefly. Of-
a woman?
Yes, she was very pretty, and
Oh fuck.
she was... Yes, she said that you may be coming and to wait, and... I don't remember. Was I supposed to kill you? Or...
Did she have a doll?
Yes, that creepy doll.
Oh god.
Don't know, was I supposed to kill you or speak to you? I don't remember what she told me to do. She told me to wait here. I think she told me that you were going to kill me if you found me. That's why I think, right? No, she didn't say that. Ouch. I don't remember.
It's okay. You've been through a lot. Let's. Why don't you come with us? Meet our friends. There's strength in numbers.
We've got to. Serum. I remember we must complete the serum.
Yes, and we will. Your notes here, they say we need another specimen. We will get the specimen. And we will complete your research. But come meet the others. And she puts away her gun as she's saying this, come, and she motions at Hedenstrom to open up the door and start walking out.
Okay.
Hedenstrom,
Sorry, what was that?
open up the fucking door and walk out.
Okay, I leave. I open the door. I stand up.
Okay, so you exit the thing. Mr. Mann is standing outside the mother room. Wix is nowhere to be seen.
Mr. Man, where's Wix?
She's talking to Mother.
As we were walking
Getting
out,
reacquainted, I suppose.
As we're walking out, Drabakowski is going to purposely allow Webb to go first. And as Webb is walking out the door, Drabakowski is going to draw her stun baton and fucking stun him to try to knock him out. This guy's a fucking lunatic.
Treachery!
Yes.
Okay. I mean, he's not expecting it, so say that you zap him.
So just roll it to see if any successes come up.
Well, he fails the stamina roll, so he passes out.
There you go.
And Mr. Mann is just looking at you interesting. Who is he? Oh, wait. I remember this one.
He's a man with no pants and a shotgun. What more do you need to know? Shotgun handed to Hedenstrom.
Man with no pants.
He got the jump on me.
What else do you need to know?
No pants and a shotgun is your episode title.
No pants and a shotgun? Yeah, that's a good one.
And
I haven't
yeah,
been doing titles on this one.
we need to. I don't have anything like restrain. Like, do we have anything to restrain him? Like,
Oh, not
or
really.
just- all right. Well, Heenstrom, you cover him, and I'm gonna look at. Mr.
Actually, you know what's
Man.
funny? We probably have some surgical tubing around here somewhere. Time up with that.
Oh, nice. There you go. And yeah, yeah, time with Mother is over. It's time to go. Is Mr. Man like blocking the way to
Yeah.
getting into Mother?
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
What seems to be the problem?
He's like, there's no problem unless you try to get past me. He tenses up.
Come on, everyone. We don't need no trouble. Let's just. We need to get a squid baby.
Yeah, well.
Cigarette flick in the face.
No, I'm I think we have enough troubles as it is. Can we and I start like yelling down the hallway like, "Can we wrap this up? We've got a situation out here."
Whoa. I'm having fun with these. Okay. You yelling down the hallway? What, to Mother? Oh, wait, the door's closed.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the door was open.
No, the door is closed. So then you, Drabkowski and Mr. Man are having this like stare down.
I am not a confrontational type person, so I'm just gonna like.
And then the door opens and Wix comes out. What's all this? Who the hell are you? Web? What the fuck? Where are your pants, Web? It's like,
Well, he's
what happened to him?
Well, he's tied up with surgical tubes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he jumped
And-
out and rushed us while you were in there having a lovely conversation with Mother.
Was I right? Well, what you gonna do with him now?
Well, he doesn't seem to be with it mentally, and I think we should probably get him back to the group. Or get him somewhere where he's not going to cause any trouble. And then we should try to complete his research. We got information while we were in there.
Oh, shit. Set
You're
the
on
flames.
Do we need to go anywhere? Because they were gonna meet us here.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah, in the meantime, you guys over in deck, whatever the hell deck you're on,
E.
food and supply, right? You make your way back up. Just gonna need another air supply check. Just one.
Can I suffocate in one chick?
Oh, my
shit.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, I mean, thankfully,
Oh,
that's
man.
you run out of you basically
I mean, Ellen runs out of air.
she runs out of air as the airlock is cycling out. That's pretty fun. Okay. So where are the rules for suffocating? Gotta look them up. There is no. What the hell? Okay.
Let's see.
We'll
Other
just.
hazards. I got it.
Oh, okay.
It's page 110. If your air supply runs out, you won't have long to live. You'll start breathing in your own exhaled air, building up dangerous levels of carbon dioxide that will eventually kill you.
Okay.
After your air supply runs out, you make a stamina roll every turn or after every strenuous activity.
Okay.
And then you get modifications. Each subsequent roll gets a -1, -2, -3,
And then
and so
if you
on.
drive, if you got the 0.
Yeah, a failed roll means you drop to 0 health and make a death roll every round until you either die or enter a pressurized area.
Okay. I think in this situation, well, it doesn't take 10 minutes for the airlock to cycle.
Okay, so it's probably no
Let's take a
stamina
turn.
roll yet, but
Well, you know what?
completely out of air if shit
Make
comes up.
make the stamina roll actually, because a turn can be less time. Also, it could be 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Okay. Return. Roll. First roll is unmodified. For some reason, I thought you didn't use. Okay, well, roll the stress.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, you can't go anywhere. You can't run around in circles.
Yeah, in a cycling airlock,
she runs around in circles, and then basically passes out. But if you're
scramble to get the hair off,
Right.
the helmet off as the airlock pressurizes and.
right,
Okay, but that's a permanent trauma roll at the end of session.
so she drops down to 0 health, and it will be unconscious for the moment. And then eventually, after a turn, she can, for 5 minutes or so, she will come to and gain that health back. All right. So let's put the rest of these folks on here just for funsies. Okay, so just give her the 1 health back. She's conscious.
Right.
But panicked, as is Cecil's panicked too? No. Why do you have the face? What is that?
What's wrong with your face?
You have some kind of modifier. I don't see it though.
Me? I don't have anything on. I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind. It was Cecil. It was Hedenstrom, I mean. Okay. Hedenstrom is still panicked. Okay. So now, yes, you guys just arrive on the scene. Can see a pantsless, unconscious.
As we're pulling an unconscious Nora Sajad out of the 0G chute. What the fuck is this?
What did you do to her?
She ran out of air. Got the helmet off.
Oh,
it's a fucking mess in there. Everything's a disaster. There's nothing useful left, at least not anywhere you can find it. And there are those things crawling around on the outside of the fucking station. They don't need to breathe.
We need a squid baby.
A what now?
We need
Convince
one of the-
Strabakowski to have it.
No, we need one of the babies so
We
we
need
can
to make babies.
to the little squid thingy that we saw at the start. We need one of those.
It looks like their research was incomplete, and in order for us to complete it, we need to try to capture one of those weird squid things that we saw when we got here.
Yeah, what he said. She said.
And this, and like she kind of like nudges the Taito Gotti. This is what's left of Webb.
Did you have to take his fucking pants after you tied him up?
The fuck, you fucking weirdo scientist! What the fuck you doing with that?
They doing him dirty there, Cecil. They doing him real dirty.
How would you know? You were busy inside there with Mother, and you haven't even told us what you were doing in there.
I was just saying hello to an old friend. Don't you worry about that, Sugar Plum.
I do believed this bitch is gonna try and kill us.
I'm just a sweet old lady.
Well,
See? Look at me. I'm just a sweet old lady.
And Cecil's just like, what are you all talking about over here? This is about baby squid and fixing something. I thought we were getting out of here.
There are little things like this big, and Captain Lugar's gonna, do a rough holding out hands measurement made of tentacles. When we first saw here, a cat was dragging one around, but it got away and ran under the floorboards. That must be what they're talking about. Some other form of these things around here. I don't know what happened here while we were downstairs, but when we first came in here, notes they had said they were working on trying to synthesize a way to kill this shit that's growing over the station. And we need that because it's spreading to the other ship. And we need to be able to not just get away from here, but not bring this fucking situation with us if we want to live to see the other end of the trip. That's what's going on here. And some of these fucking alien things, I'm pretty sure used to be people. I don't fancy it myself.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Well, that makes sense. During one of his slight moments of lucidity, he was talking about how Clark seemed to be transforming.
Yeah, that makes sense. I saw his body and it wasn't shaped right.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
And speaking of things to be worried about, by the way, it seems like Lark's made her way up here.
Oh, great. So we've got the stupid synths, the psycho synth, whatever the fuck the warden is up to, the
Aliens
creeping
and
infestation
xenomorphs.
of the system, aliens crawling around that don't give a shit if there's atmosphere or not. Okay. Anything else go wrong while I was gone?
I shit my pants.
This is your first time? I think most of us broke the seal 8 hours ago.
I never said it was the first time. Just telling you what happened since you left.
Fucking hell. Look,
Well, one thing that we have to worry about is Webb. He's clearly lost his mind. And he's going to be a liability. Is there somewhere where we can...
Kill him? Yeah. I'll take care of that.
No.
Take care of it real quick, like won't feel a thing.
No, but perhaps Mr. Man here, maybe you could bring him back to the cell block.
He looks at Flo. We ain't going back down there until we take over the station. We find out where that damn warden at. We're hot on his trail, I can feel it. Whatever he's doing can't be any good. We need to quit our yapping and get to flapping. I mean,
lost me a little bit. Is that a regional slang?
Flapping your butt cheeks, your fine ass butt cheeks. Get them flapping, because you'll be moving. That's what that means. That's space talk. Spacer talk. Well,
Okay. Look, let's think about this in the way that makes sense. We need the warden to not do something crazy. We need to get that ship repaired and cut loose. We need to find one of these fucking things under the floor, this big, that could be hiding anywhere in this station, to figure out how to kill the shit so it doesn't take over the ship while we're escaping on it. That sounds to me like things that you need manpower. The only way we get manpower is if we can open that cell block. The only way we can open that cell block is if we get to operations.
Okay. So we need to get the operations then. What the hell are we standing around here for?
Do we not want to make an antidote? All we need is one of the babies. And I can do it. I promise you.
Okay, you got a plan for how to catch one of them?
That's why I'm asking you.
And I'm telling you, we'd look a lot faster if we had more eyes doing it.
Okay.
If we can open up that cell block, we can divide some things up. Get people to work cutting away the debris. Get together a crew to try to start searching for where one of these little fucking things might have gotten to and catch it. It's better than just walking around random corridors, pulling up floor panels and hoping there's something under it. And unless there's anything in those notes about what they eat, something you could leave out for bait, can you set a trap?
I got nothing.
Did crazy no pants asshole know anything about him?
Good luck trying to get coherent information out of him. He barely knew who he was.
I mean, we might be able to coerce him in that direction, but he ain't very lucid. I mean,
For a moment, you hear the intercoms turn on. Meow. 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 And you, intercom turns off.
I feel like the universe is reminding me that that cat knows how to catch those things. That intercom's probably coming from operations. Let's go upstairs. Everything's fucking pointing back to there.
okay.
We're talking operations. That's what I'm saying this whole time. Let's go.
I'm really starting to hate this bitch.
Okay, so you get back in the chute and
Start flapping.
start flapping.
Flapping those butts.
Get to flapping. It's just one deck up to operations.
Okay. So, which way is control of this place? This used to be your station?
Our operations is right when we get up top. You just pull up the operations deck here. It's yeah, there is very little evidence of any hive activity here. There's a pale blue light from the many screen readouts. Well, you haven't opened the door yet. But yeah, this is from what you remember of operations, it's like the whole area is open to, you know, it has consoles and it's kind of the command center of the station. It has its own armory. There's an armory here. Even got a rec room with coffee. I would love some coffee. And yeah, so you get to the operations deck and open the door. And yeah, it's like, you know, there's lots of lights and screens and stuff all over here. You've been here before, briefly, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, because you went to observation. No, you haven't been up here yet.
We never made it up here. Like,
okay.
we were on our way up here and got jumped by androids.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so this is like an observation deck that kind of oversees the bottom floors here, kind of. It's like two-tiered. This is like a pit with like consoles and stuff. There are airlocks on both ends here. But in the center of well, I should say, in one of the pits, you can see that there are some huddled shapes right over there, and they seem to be crouched over as if they are investigating something on the ground, but you can actually see that they are, well, it is people in uniforms. They look to be like they're in corrections officers' uniforms. They're huddled over, kind of doing something in the middle, and you can see maybe the light flashes just the right way. That these things are not human at all, and they have elongated foreheads, and they look to be mutated, and they are ripping apart. Well, there are 4 abominations here attempting to draw and quarter a 5th. They're all pulling the 5th apart. Each takes a limb, each taking a limb and setting down to eat it. And laying in the pooling blood, the quartered mutant sees his own entrails laying near his head and savagely begins eating them as well.
What the fuck?
And 2 of these abominations look distinctly familiar. This is kind of a example. And they look distinctly familiar, like the warden and his cook.
Motherfucker.
And they both rise as the airlock door opens and howl. And we will roll initiative next week.
No.
Oh, you can't see them because they're underneath. Yeah. So there's only really 4 of them. The other one's kind of incapacitated. So, but they leap up on the platform there, and then yeah, we'll say that you guys probably walked out here before you saw them, and we will resolve this next week.
Well, motherfuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to that. Okay. Do we have anything to do character-wise? What did I say? So did everybody make their tokens?
I did, though.
I know
I
you-
sent you an image and not a
Right,
hero
right.
forge link, so I need to sort that out.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, you've made it clearly. Has anybody not made their tokens yet? Their character, not your tokens, your pictures, whatever your character.
I have not made my picture yet.
Why? Why? What's your excuse? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Like Webb, I'm missing my pants.
All right. Well,
I
gotta
will
get
get
to
on
work on that. Yes, sir. Everybody else did. Everybody else did though.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just send me the link.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Send me the link. I want to hold your character and rotate them and get to know them. Like what's his face? Grand Admiral Thrawn. I want to study the patterns.
Oh, dear.
Okay. I don't know what the status of Ellen's shit is either. Are you helping
He
him with
made
his
it-
character?
He
or-
made his sorcerer, so it's done. He probably hasn't
Okay.
put it in.
All right. Shut down the server.
He built everything, though. I know that he's done all that. Like, he's done.
Uh-huh.
I suppose there's one very important question that should be asked if no one has talked about it yet. Does anyone know how to stitch together dead flesh?
Yeah.
Elliot's
Healing is
character
gonna
probably
be
will.
complicated in this one. For sure. Is he making like a necromancer or is he just making like a random sorcerer?
I think he is doing a sorcerer. I haven't actually seen what he picked for bloodline. Is it bloodline in sorcerer?
Didn't he say something about dragon bloodline?
No. Well, him and I were talking about it, but I don't know if I don't know
Okay.
what he took. To be honest with you,
I just thought I heard
because he
remember
was
hearing him
also
make
looking
reference to it.
at. He was looking at reanimator, I think,
Okay.
which is I think a sorcerer,
That is
or it's an
that's
archetype or something
it's
that
an
he
archetype.
can go a
It's
type that he can
kind
move into.